There's all kinds of assumptions that people can make. There's useful assumptions, and then there are limiting assumptions. Limiting assumptions, anything that ties you up, holds you back, and traps you into self-defeating, counterproductive behavior. Anybody here own a Yugo? I wouldn't admit it either, but the Yugo comes with some interesting features, like a door lock that works like this. When the button is up, the door is locked. That means when the button is down, the door is... Now, that's not an easy connection to make. I know a perfectly intelligent adult human being who got trapped in a Yugo for 15 minutes, and I'm not going to tell you a lot about who it was, but I will tell you how it happened. He's sitting in the car waiting for the driver to come out of the supermarket. He wants to get out and stretch, so he goes... The door didn't open, so he did what you would do in this situation. He jiggled the lock, always ending up. And he starts to panic. Then he goes, calm down, there's 3 more doors. Now, what trapped the guy in the car? Was it the door lock or the power of the human mind to draw conclusions prematurely and think it knows what's going on when it doesn't have a clue? What do you think? It's that second one. That's right. The power of the human mind. For as you believe, so shall it be. Whatever you assume to be true, you're going to act like that's what's going on. And the way you act will influence people, places, and things in such a way that you'll find proof so that you can be right. You need to do something more. And I would suggest these 3 things to you as the core of today's program. First and foremost, you need principle-based action. Secondly, you need to perceive individuals as agents of change. And last, you need an environment of spontaneous cooperation where people come to the conclusion that the only way anything gets done is when we help each other out. We allow cattle to graze in our forests out there, and if you go camping, and I do, you will see cow paths. And if you follow them, and if you do, walk carefully, but if you follow a cow path, I will tell you, you'll notice that they all trend. They all kind of go that way. But if you follow them, at some point they change course. And it's not obvious why. It's not like they came to a tree or a stream. They just suddenly, now they're all going that way. And then they're all going that way. And I've thought about this, and you want to know why they change direction? Probably because one cow wanders off. And all the other cows are like, oh, okay. And you know what the difference is between people and cows? Because we do the same thing. Somebody changes direction, we all blindly follow along. Oh, okay. The difference is we institutionalize our changes in direction. We pave them over. That's the way we do it now. And we think we're so fresh, and really we're getting stale because we're allowing concrete to cover up the best and the brightest ideas. That great business guru, Sir Paul McCartney, said it best when he said, I used to think the people who were weird were weird. I suddenly realized the people who were weird weren't weird at all. It was the people saying they were weird that were weird. Thank you very much. Thank you. Those of you in the expensive seats, just rattle your jewelry. Anyway.